item stuff. Yes. Oh, Super Nintendo, man. Super Nintendo.
Ah, I hear music.
Amazing music.
It's pretty amazing. Oh no! I'm putting up the recliner!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Are you in your
I
buffalo
grabbed
blanket
my
still?
buffalo blanket!
Oh no. Danger. Danger. Code red.
I'm just fine! I'm not gonna fall asleep. You can count on me.
People don't survive disasters in their buffalo blankets. Just want you to be aware of that.
No, you people don't know me. You don't know. I told you. I've never fallen asleep since elementary, maybe middle school, except when I was in the bed. Except when I went to get my wisdom teeth removed.
Yeah, every time you said that before, I thought you meant like after they were removed and you were home and all groggy and hurt.
Well, yeah,
stuff.
that too. Like I didn't mean to, but like apparently I was that out of it.
Damn right, that music.
Yeah. So let's see. I need to. Take a look at where we stand. Wow, that 200 isn't even a prize entry.
Nope. It's just a man who loves Castlevania.
And the children.
And the children.
Now, are you playing hard mode?
No.
think you'd do any good at it?
I don't know. I forget how you even do hard mode. I didn't see it in the option menu.
I think you have to enter a password.
So your name, or is it an actual password?
It might be a combination of both.
Well, I guess passwords are a combination, don't they?
Yeah, if you enter a password but don't have the correct name to go with it, then it doesn't work.
Hello, Dagger.
Wow.
Mm.
$89 away from 3,000.
Yeah.
We can make this happen. Now, the question remains, let's see what you can do here.
Oh yeah, that's what I like right there.
Oh, yeah. That's the stuff.
That's picture perfect right there.
So, I see we've got 83 people in here. At 4:12 a.m. on the East Coast. Now, I'm curious which would be the lesser number. There's no way I'm going to be counting this or anything. I'm curious, who would normally, on a Saturday night, or rather Sunday morning to be precise, would you normally be here up at this time anyway, or are you staying awake especially for this? And now, those of you who are staying awake, who here now is planning to go to bed at some point, or is everyone here planning to stay through to the end, or some people you don't think you don't make
Are you gonna make it?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I told you I'm gonna make it.
Mr. Snuggly Buffalo Blanket Pillow.
It's so snuggly. Oh, it's snuggle, so snuggle.
I feel like the next time your turn is up, you're gonna tell me like, oh, I've got a warm glass of milk. I've put on my white noise machine.
It is a brown blanket. The fibers on it are kind of long and fuzzy and nice to pet, and it makes me think of buffalo fur. It is so comfy. now, does anyone else have plans like I do, you know, because I'm not going to be falling asleep? Does anyone else have plans to, you know, just continue to stay up all day until, you know, you know, go to bed early, but, you know, not like in the early afternoon or anything crazy like that. You know, actually try to stay up until, you know, at least I'd say 8 p.m. or something.
Oh, that won't be. I was always, I don't know, amused, bothered, whatever, by the proximity of these two very different bridge types.
Huh! That is bothersome.
It's like they were just showing off. Look, we could make a bridge like this, all wavy, or we could make
well,
it
the
all...
bridge you're on now is clearly the superior.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just like you said last week, this game is very Super Nintendo.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I mean, it's early Super Nintendo, and it's just like, look at all we can do. We don't have to have one type of bridge in the whole game.
Really, Medusa? 3 boomerangs? That's all you got in you?
I'm disappointed, Medusa. But she's not a level boss.
Yes, she is.
Not a level boss.
This level doesn't have an end boss. It's just Medusa in the middle. And she is marked by a bat marker on the map, so she's definitely a boss.
Oh, you know, some bosses are allowed map markers these days.
Yay, Castlevania invincibility. Always handy. Never wasteful.
I don't remember if I already asked you this, but I meant to. Well, I mean, this isn't going to take you 3 hours. What's going to happen after this?
I don't know. It is undecided. The future is wide open. Though I guess, $200 Stream Director said Castlevania. So I'm guessing it's going to be more Castlevania.
I can go for Castlevania. This is the month for the Castlevania.
Agreed. Maybe Simon's Quest, since it was a very strong second place. Though that's not a game you can burn through like this one.
Oh, sure you can. Don't
Well,
you
you
have to burn
can,
through it
but
all?
I can't.
I mean, it's possible. But I mean, what's the? Do you know what the time limit is to get the best ending?
Wasn't it like 2 hours or something? 2 or 3?
What am I supposed to read the chat? People are saying Resident Evil 4 is an excellent game. Oh, Moomba is here.
Oh.
Moomba is here. Moomba is a prize winner.
I'll go ahead and mark that here.
Moomba wants Resident Evil 4 HD.
As well he should. About time someone grabbed one of those Resident Evil games.
Yeah!
Winner
Serious.
is... Boom.
So, Moomba, what you doing in here this time of night?
What's a guy like you doing in a place like this?
You know what time sunrise is? It's not that far off.
What time is sunrise?
Your shift is going to be over at, yours is going to be over at 7. I mean, we are going to be seeing some daylight before your shift is over. I don't know much about the sunrise business.
Sadly, the sun rises on the other side of this building, so I will not be seeing the sunrise out of my window. Aha, I thought that was an item I didn't want.
Glad you found it, huh?
Yeah. Wall meat on the full stomach. Candle meat, actually. No, Lynn. My next full shift ends at 24 hours, and we've already got 2 hours worth for Drum's 5th shift. That'll take us to, what are we at? Going up to noon? We have unlocked 11 a.m., which means we can go till noon. Stopping at noon, yes.
But
Eastern time.
for 113 more, we unlock noon, the 3rd hour of Drum's 5th shift. And we'll play until 1 p.m. And the next hour beyond that would be 1 hour of my 5th shift. Start at 1 o'clock. If we can pull that off, I don't know. That's $337 from where we are now to get me the start of a 5th shift. I don't think you can kill those things, can you?
I don't think so. Man, full health, triple shot boomerang, 99 hearts. I'm living the good life right now.
What is your favorite of the non-Castleroids? Is there some possibility you're
First
playing
off,
right now?
Castleroids, really?
What?
I mean, a lot of people aren't a fan of Metroidvania, but I at least like that better than Castleroid.
I think I use them interchangeably.
But
I think when I'm referring to the genre, I say Metroidvania. But when I'm referring to the Castlevania games, I use the Castle prefix.
I could get behind that, I guess. If we must.
It's not something I really thought about until just now, but I think that's what I'm doing.
But favorite of classic Castlevania? You know, Castle Troy does sound better.
Troy?
Why'd that never catch on?
Yeah, it does sound.
Castle Troy! I love that!
I mean, I'm a believer that we should just be giving Metroid its due here. As much as I love Castlevania, it is a Johnny-come-lately in the open-world exploration kind of thing.
But it copied it so thoroughly that I mean, I'm not really sure if that sort of layout became terribly popular until Castlevania did. I mean, you know, I can think of a few like Wonder Boy and Monster World, but pre-Symphony of the Night.
I mean,
not many.
I think it was just more of a thing that after Super Metroid, no one had the cojones to copy it until Symphony of the Night. Because, I mean, there's games on the NES like Euphoria and stuff.
Yeah. Now, but before I played Symphony of the Night, I referred to that as one big level. Of which I considered like Resident Evil to also be of that.
You know, I consider one big level a pretty good name for that. Not bad.
That was my personal term before I played Symphony of the Night, and I was like, wow, this has the exact same map as Super Metroid. And then I learned that people, you know, but I wasn't the only person in the world that noticed that.
Madness.
Oh, look, a piece of cookies. I've got pudding.
Oh, getting swirly. Elmont needs meat badly.
But I think you've dodged the question. I mean, what are the
Oh no! Oh, I had such a good run going.
You've kind of dodged the question, though. I mean, what are your for sure contenders?
I mean, this and one, definitely.
Is Rondo just too new to even begin to consider, or?
No, Ronder's in there. It's just, I mean, it just doesn't have the nostalgia.
Yeah, I mean, even though the series as a whole isn't like super nostalgic for me, I mean, I guess you could say it could be because I mean I've been playing them since I was 14 or 15, but I mean, you know, they weren't like during the NES generation. That was a funny jump.
Thank you.
You've got the best funny jumps. But I mean, yeah, I mean, Rondo, like, I don't know. I really liked it, and I would need to play it some more. But, you know, after all the years, it's hard to say whether it could have lived up to the hype.
Yeah. Well, that was a lot of hype to live up to.
I mean, it's not that it didn't live up to the hype, it's just, I think you had to do the hype and more. I'm not specifically criticize about it, but it
some of the level design I thought was more annoying than challenging.
I don't remember a lot of specifics about it, but
No.
It's just that, for so many years, like, it sounded like it was the obvious best pre-Symphony of the Night Castlevania.
Yeah.
Is how people, hyped it up. And, I mean, I don't know if I would say, it is just so clearly the best. And also it is prize time, as people have informed me. Thank you all for informing me, because I need to be informed.
Well, let me slay the dragon here first.
Check that. That dragon's awesome, bad.
There's an extension for you, sir.
I don't really like that hunched over fall that he's got going on.
No.
I'd prefer to see him actually standing doing that.
Oh no, you gotta go airborne.
See, I've been wanting to make an NES Belmont sprite, and I've been unsure which phase of the pose to use.
No, that is a tough one. I would probably go for the wind up myself.
But I'm thinking wind up on the ground.
They might be the same, are they?
That might be true.
There, you got a winner picked out here?
Oh, let me make it happen. I'm going to refresh this.
A wise
That's-
move.
And Karg cannot win again.
Karg.
You thought you could try, Karg? And the winner is... Nyko!
Wait, like the camera company?
That's Nikon.
Oh, okay.
And Nyko is here.
Yay for winners being here. Those are the
That's
best.
really, I mean, considering how long we have done this stream, we have sent surprisingly few PMs to people who weren't present.
Yeah.
I am amazed. I thought the prizes were so fun last time, even though, it was an awkward system we had, but we've got it. This is going great. I love it. I love prizes.
Prizes are the best.
So, Mike, please take a look at the prize list and let us know what you want. The SAV. Also, let's see. Limsley, I think, chose the Suikoden book.
Yeah. The very act of picking up the dagger made me not jump again.
Yeah, so we haven't heard from Slivix, have we?
No.
Well, we did hear from Moomba.
Have you checked your PM?
What did Moomba want?
Oh, what the crap? Moomba got...
RE4 HD.
Yeah. I marked it.
Yeah, I was just buying these notes where I had question marks before.
You don't need to keep that up, Try. We have the prize pool,
I know, but I want it for my reference. something I've noticed in playing Super Metroid lately. The Super Nintendo puts out some pretty good bass.
Yeah, it does. It puts out some pretty good everything.
Yeah, it does. But I mean, seriously, like, I don't say like it. I mean, I don't have a sub. My speakers are sizable, and it worked in the Super Metroid. Some of the other Super Nintendo games I've noticed lately, they work it harder than. They work it a good bit harder than, even something on PS3. Oh, I would say that is an amazing choice, Nyko.
Oh, another Resi. I like it.
I like it.
Let me add that on there right now.
You might even be able to redeem that right away.
Is the cat still with us?
Oh, her name is not decayed. Nope, she is still awake and well.
Marked. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, I would probably give the classic crown to this game.
I haven't played all of them extensively enough to really make a fair judgment, but I could see myself leaning towards this one.
I mean, check out this.
Did I complete Rondo?
How could we not choose this one when I can do this? Oh.
Yeah, man, look at this. I mean, what other Super Nintendo game even does this?
I remember, like, the first time I saw this, my jaw hit the floor.
I was amazed enough by Parallax. Like I remember when I got to Mount DDD for the first time in Kirby's Dream Land on Game Boy, and I was it's got like all these layers and stuff as you're approaching it.
What was that? Who dies in the tube? Honestly, I never die here.
You sure? It sounds like your young self was awfully distracted by it.
I'm pretty sure. This has got to be the 4 a.m. taking effect here.
4:39 a.m.
Oh my god! Oh!
Oh man!
I know.
What's wrong with you? Did I stream Maria mode in Rondo?
Didn't we race Rondo?
We did, but like by the time I beat it, you had completed it. You like replayed it with Maria, I think.
Yeah. I want to say you streamed Maria too later.
Yeah, later. Like I'm just trying to think, being lazy and not looking at my backloggery. which is actually open in a window here. I could just look. Oh, how about this? This is crazy. My window where it's open is on my Virtual Console page.
Is Rondo of Blood on screen, or do you have to
It is
scroll?
on screen. I didn't have to do anything except click the window. There it is. It's complete. I got 100% and also saw the slightly better 100% Richter in it. This isn't the only Castlevania you can
Oh,
What was it?
it's bad.
Oh man,
Oh,
the Sleepies are hitting Drumble's Castlevania skills.
it's these Ooga Booga skeletons casting their hocus pocus on me. Look at that guy. He's casting some dark magics.
Look at those magics. Look at him do it.
Noonet.
So, have you ever stayed up 48 hours?
I don't think so. I see no reason why I would do such a thing.
Well, if you were trying to do a 48-hour marathon for a good cause.
I have never done that. I can confidently say.
So it's been around an hour since Castlevania was decided upon by $200. Am I right?
Yes.
This Castlevania is some pretty darn entertaining 4:52 a.m. entertainment.
I mean, anything you find on TV right now would pale in comparison.
I agree. I mean, anything you would find on TV any time of the day would pale in
Well,
comparison.
for true, but I think the world could agree. At 4 in the morning, your TV options are pretty lacking.
But yeah. So, but I mean, my point is, you know, I feel like this is serving up some coin sounds.
I like coin sounds.
Sometimes they can startle you, though. Wouldn't that be funny? For your information, Paperlink, $200 determined this.
Oh, that was almost bad. Ah, it happened again! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna get you to spinny too.
Who dies in this one?
Now this is a place more people would likely die.
Doesn't Super Golden Ghost do some sort of something weird, some crazy effect in some level, and it makes a lot of slowdown? Doesn't it have like a level that like spins around or something?
Like, you mean like the stomach levels?
Yeah. Isn't that level kind of weird in some
There's
ways?
a lot of levels in Super Ghouls and Ghosts that are kind of weird.
It's been a while. I mean, I haven't played it since I beat my back one. and that was, I think, 2008. You know, the mashy spike plates are such a classic Castlevania, aren't they?
They really are. I need some meat. There's my meat.
You know, do you have any feelings on how, you know, old games,
This is a
when
great boss.
the system couldn't keep up, it slowed down, but nowadays when it can't keep up, it drops frames.
Yeah, it's much worse. I've seen 3D games. Like, I don't know if I've played them, but I've heard tell of 3D games that choose to slow down instead of dropping frame rates. And I
It's
think to
very
myself,
uncommon.
why doesn't every game do that?
You know, maybe Paperlink can help me here. Didn't the last story?
No!
Oh,
Oh, I thought that last hit had him there.
didn't the last story have slowdown instead of frame drops?
You don't remember?
And also, Kiryu, I am the one playing Disaster.
I'm just playing like a disaster right now. Oh.
Yeah, during cutscenes, they did drop the frame rate instead of going for slowdown. You know, the funny thing about the last story, there were some interesting things going on with how it managed, because, like, NPCs that were a certain distance from you, like, it was almost like their frame animations were incomplete, or like, almost like they themselves were a lower frame rate than things that were closer to you. It was, I'd never really seen anything like it, or at least noticed it anyway. Oh yeah, the last story is darn good stuff.
That's how you kill Rocket Monster.
You didn't pause! Oh, now I like that. That's like freeze frame. Look at that. Now that's a good jump. A jump wind up like that that would be my choice pick.
I think I liked the one I had first better.
Well, I mean, it's certainly a good catch for, you know, your first one being,
When I was little, I used to think this was really poorly rendered water I was walking on right here.
What is it? Is it a rug?
Maybe? I'm not terribly sure what it is supposed to be, but I'm pretty darn sure it's not supposed to be water. I mean, mean, it looks like I'm climbing the parapets of the tower or something. But yeah, this is green blue to me, unless they're like rolling out the blue carpet. Oh,
It could be
bad day.
blue stone. How's it feel playing this instead of Siren?
Pretty good, man.
It's your day made.
Which day?
The continuity of time that you have been awake.
It certainly has improved, I can tell you that. Oh. I just got a 1-up.
You know, Super Nintendo did ambient music right.
Yeah.
Modern systems are, well, I mean, I shouldn't blame the systems. I mean, the composers who do modern games, they just don't, for the most part, they just don't get it right. I started to ask earlier, but I don't know if you heard me, or maybe you answered and I just am too tired to remember, but this isn't the only Castlevania you can moonwalk, or is it?
Maybe in Rondo? Could you in Symphony?
No, because Symphony's stairs work totally different from old Castlevania's. I mean, in Symphony they work, you know, like ramps in any other side-scrolling would. Paper says you can moonwalk on the ground in Rondo, but not stairs. Huh? Also, hit stun thinks you might be able to moonwalk in Bloodlines.
I hear not wonderful things about that.
About Bloodlines?
Yeah. That's still...
Really? Have you heard anything specific? Because we've always, speculated, well, it looks kind of weird, but it's Castlevania, so I'd like to play it someday anyway.
Yeah.
I always thought the flashing, plain red background here was a little weird.
Yeah. There was one time back in the day playing this where I was having a good run and I got here and I just completely choked on those chandeliers. I was like, death, game over. Kind of choke. It was like, what the hell, man? And since that day, I've always been a little more cautious on them than I might be otherwise.
Well, Paper, I think Konami just forgets that they do, in fact, make video games. And that they also used to make video games, and that they can still sell those old video games.
I do wonder what, like, the average kind of return is on Virtual Console. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Choked at the last
one.
All the way back here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was the checkpoint right after the chandeliers there.
Thought you'd be doing a nigh perfect run.
Oh, please.
I thought you knew this.
You think you could do a nigh perfect run in a game at 4:30 a.m.? Speaking of 4:30 a.m., did we give out a prize?
Yeah, it was Nico.
Was that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's almost 5 now. Okay.
Yeah, it's almost 5. Let's see if things continue as they are. Let's see, the next prize will be 5:30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll have 7 more drawings as things currently stand. But 8 and 9 more drawings are not unrealistically out of reach.
That's quite a few drawings.
I'm kind of getting hungry again.
Yeah, it might.
I need some cereal or something.
There's definitely breakfast to be had here soon. Actually, I shouldn't eat so I can take my thyroid medicine.
When do you normally take it?
First thing in the morning, and then I have to wait a half hour before I can eat breakfast.
Oh.
Which is inconvenient.
You know, it's really inconsistent for me. Like, sometimes I'll wake up like really hungry in the morning, and other times I'll wake up not hungry at all. I mean, on work days, I eat breakfast regardless, because I'll be dying by 11 o'clock if I didn't. But,
Sure.
But, yeah, I don't know. It's just totally inconsistent.
Alright, this is it.
This blanket is so comfortable.
This buffalo black.
Uh-huh. As time has worn on in these crazy, weird hours, our numbers have dwindled, but still, like, a lot of people here. Though, and our active chatters has dwindled as well. You know, it's funny. I feel like we've got more active chatter going on than we do on.
By the end of a normal stream.
By the end of a normal stream.
Yeah.
People are being delirious with us. Heck, I think you and I might be talking more than we do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fall asleep. Trust me. Oh, but man, oh man. let's say maybe 15 hours from now, I might be finally heading to bed. And I'm just so excited to find out how many hours I sleep. Probably going to be a new record.
I'm guessing I'll put in like just an average, like 8 hours or so.
Well, see, but I wouldn't really know what to expect, except after Final Fantasy VI, I slept for 11 hours, so... I'll wake up in time for the next stream. Well, there's not going to be one tomorrow, by which I mean Monday. But if you wake up by the next stream, then I will sleep until Friday. On one hand, that sounds kind of awesome, but that would also probably be tremendously unhealthy. Whoa! What was that?
I like coin sounds.
That must have been to keep us awake. Oh, what was that for? Oh, that.
Isn't there like a secret room I missed somewhere around here? Or is that elsewhere? There it is.
Towards says Towards is drunk at 5 a.m. and wants to, and then it's a bunch of key mashing. Thank you, Towards. Also, I seriously doubt the legitimacy of your last name, but if that is your real last name, that's a cool last name.
I got the dagger. Oh, that went down real fast.
Really? That. Well, you've got a cool name.
Would you like to share his awesome last name?
I don't know. That is for him to decide.
I guess I could just refresh this page over there and see it myself. Admin privileges.
Oh, he just shared it. It is a great name.
Oh.
Okay. Was there a previous entry for Towards? I can't remember. Oh, there is!
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So... Allied does math.
Poorly.
That is true, but I got it right.
How do you know?
I mean, unless the mathematical world is coming crushing down on me, I can add 15 and 12.
And that is...
27.
Oh. Did that again.
And now our total is...
What am I doing? I didn't even jump. I didn't even try to jump.
Our total is now $2,923. So close to breaking $3,000.
Oh,
Which also means we're so close.
so close.
We are so close to unlocking Noon, which would be a full 3-hour 5th shift for Drumble.
Oh.
We are so close, people. So close. Oh man, this blanket. I just can't get over it.
You better get over it.
Who said that the comfortingness of blankets directly correlates to me falling asleep? I told you it's not gonna happen.
Seems likely.
It's so unlikely. I cannot imagine a situation in which it would.
Nope. Ladies.
Wait, Max Fightmaster is seriously like someone's name, and that's like their birth name?
I mean, it's not uncommon to see pictures of birth certificates with ridiculous names on the internet. But I always want to assume are fake, but you never know. Locked in again. Oh,
No.
oh. It's not a productive kind of hunger, too, like the hunger for Dracula's blood.
Mud hunger?
Hunger.
You're hungry?
Yeah.
But you also hunger for Dracula's blood?
No, not really.
Oh.
I used to know a better way to deal with this coffin. Oh, okay. This does not bode well for this boss fight.
So you gonna do another thing of whoever donates the most during my next shift chooses your game?
Well, next shift is too fast for gnomes.
Oh yeah.
Three hours of the Too Fast for Gnomes demo. Am I kidding? Who knows?
Who knows?
I always thought these hands looked like they were trying to reach out and give you a macro or something.
Deal with the frozen skeletons.
Huh?
Why aren't those skeletons attacking you?
They are ghostly skeletons that only manifest if the monster hands grab you.
I think y'all are spelling Too Fast for Gnomes wrong. I don't think there's an E.
Yeah. Those gnomes don't got time for me. Oh, that hole came alive prematurely.
I have no recollection of who the boss here is.
What? Come on.
Wait, I think is it...
No.
I was about to say dancers.
Ah, they're kicking my butt with their flashy moves. Oh, jeez, that was awful.
Too Fast for Belmonts.
They're like such a happy couple, I couldn't write this.
Man, can you believe there are some people who wake up at like 5 a.m.?
No. I mean, I wish I was a morning person, but I'm just not.
I'm not so sure if I really care if I was or wasn't. But I am most certainly not.
I mean,
Yeah, we are morning people who proudly reject the notion of coffee.
if you are a night person, you can just go to bed and night is over. But when you find yourself in the morning, you can't really get away from the morning.
There's always a morning for you, regardless of whether you actually woke up in the morning or not.
I don't know.
Disappointing.
Well, at least I get that one up every time. Can't even reach that candle. Sad day to be a Belgian.
Lipsia is a get up at 5 a.m. on my own sort.
Wait, how do you say her name?
Limslia.
Limslia? Is that how you say
That's
it?
how I can't.
Is that how it is said?
It's from Suikoden 5.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm fairly sure that game had voices, but I can't remember. Got it. Got it.
Ugh.
You,
Poor pose for a poor fight.
There are 13 minutes until the next prize draw, and we've only gotten one additional donation since the last prize draw. Well, actually, we've gotten two. Right?
Yeah.
The big one, the big Castlevania one came
Before Castlevania. Yeah.
came after the prize drawing, the 4:30 or the 3:30.
Next stage. Cool.
Anyway, 12 minutes to go until the next.
I don't know. Is Try going to be disaster? Will he make it?
I desperately want to.
I mean, you spoke earlier of being a man who loves time limits. Damn it, Dagger.
But how can I make it work? I mean, I need you people to fill out Drum's 5th shift and at least start my 5th shift. To get that far, we need $325 more than we have now. It would be so awesome if I could beat Disaster. And also, it is good for the children.
But more importantly, Try's back. Now, heaven forbid you don't beat that Disaster. Are you just gonna do that next stream, or?
The next. No, let's see. The next.
I mean, it'd be a ways off.
Yeah, well, it would be next Monday, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking,
Well, that'd
we,
be a
like,
Halloween
stream-
stream.
should we stream on, like, Halloween? I think it's Wednesday.
Yeah, I think it is. Or we could watch scary movies. That seems more fitting.
Well, I mean, we had talked about, like, Slender and stuff. Like,
Well, I mean, you can do that next Monday.
Yeah, so, I mean, that, you know, if I had to finish Disaster then.
Well, that wouldn't take up much time, presumably.
I mean, heck, I mean, if we wanted to do just a partial stream, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I want to do it, but I want to do it today. Today we do it for a cause, whereas Monday we do it just because.
Whoa. Really hoping for meat there.
Oh, it's busy. What's that supposed to be? It's hard to stop streaming. So, I'm also a fan of this watch movies idea on Halloween stuff.
It is how I usually spend my adult Halloweens. We need to watch Blair Witch is what we need to watch.
Oh, yeah. We were saving that for Halloween, weren't we?
We were.
No, I don't know. I saw someone recently say that they wouldn't go to this Halloween party that they were considering going to this coming Friday because we have a Minecraft show. I mean, heck, we did a big fundraiser on the 4th of July. People don't care if we do stuff on holidays.
I am not one who watches hardly any Let's Plays or even other people's streams in the community, but Minecraft streams are just something else. They are compelling things.
I would like to watch more community streams, but I feel like they're just so distracting. I don't get anything done if I do watch them.
They do tend to distract from one's own progress. Unless you're playing a game that you could have a little background. Cool.
I wasn't doing much of anything last night, so I was like, oh, I see karaoke is streaming, I will check this out. And then I ended up buying the game she was streaming, so this is like all the counterproductiveness to the backlog.
Indeed. See, that's hope right there. Apex
Yeah.
can jump, too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting like that early morning, up all night hunger. Like that you just stayed up all night writing a paper kind of hunger.
I don't really know that feeling much. I mean, this time of morning, you know, intentionally staying up is relatively uncharted territory.
I'm sure.
Oh, the game I was just mentioning was Silhouette Mirage. I don't know whether to eat cereal or I've got like
My breakfast food of choice.
well, I've also got like some frozen egg sandwich things or sausage bagel things.
Now that I think about it, I think I'm actually out of cereal.
I don't know if cereal would be filling enough for me. I don't know if I feel like any of the others either.
You can always eat something else later. You're gonna be awake.
I think I will be awake. I mean, what am I talking about? Of course I'll be awake. I do have Raisin Bran towards.
Raisin Bran.
Yeah, if I did eat cereal tonight, well, I mean this morning, I guess it would be Raisin Bran, probably. Why was that death?
I guess
It hurt you?
Hurts you? I did not recall that. Well, it's definitely taking longer than it should. How much time do I got left?
Huh?
How much time do I got left?
Hour and a half.
Okay. It's
Oh, it's prize time.
It is prize time.
the only new donation was towards his, who already had a chance to win, but now he has more chances. That's blanket.
Those blankets. Are you eating the blanket now?
I'm gonna refresh this page first.
A wise course of action.
The winner is ready. Israfel. Congratulations. What?
So close to being in the prize pool.
Is there an Israfel in the house? Oh, we've got another 12,000.
Oddly popular amount.
It's 50 cents per hour of, by the normal Extra Life rules. Thank you very much. That puts our total to $2,935.
We gotta break through things.
We gotta! And just a little bit beyond 3,000 for $89 from where we are now. $89 from where we are now. That would be a total of $3,024. We unlock the final hour of Drum's 5th shift.
Oh.
I have him play from 10 o'clock, which is when we started yesterday, through noon, or actually through 1. For $89 more from here. We can do it.
I just rammed my head right into those spikes.
A whole hour. Yeah, we are 89 away from unlocking Drum's next full shift, which would end at 1 p.m. 1 p.m.
Question, Try. How's your ass doing right about now?
I'm pretty happy with my new couch.
Oh.
Things are just fine.
Wait, eyeball, I hate you, eyeball.
Well, this would not really be a good couch surfing couch because it's got like this console in the middle, so you can't just like lay out on it. It's more like 2 separate chairs with this drink and storage console in the middle, and it's got recliner, and each individual chair can rock and recline. It is comfy. On Twitter, I want to say it was yesterday, we were imagining this glorious image of I think it was Korvac and St. Peter, and they were talking about Space Xavier teleporting in from the future, to crash our stream. I don't know where this came from, but it conjured up some wonderful images of, just imagine, an 80s style video game box art with Xavier on it, flying in, teleporting in, on a futuristic couch. And he's got, shades and an afro, and you've got, people turning around looking all, surprised, It would be a wonderful image.
That sounds like something that happened 2 days ago.
Huh?
Sounds like something that happened 2 days ago.
I don't remember anymore. What happened to time? Time got all wonky a while ago.
Well, here's a good way to figure out. Yesterday, we did what we're doing now. Oh, I'm hitting the wall here.
The last time I went to bed, it was Thursday. Well, I went to bed yesterday, but to no success. And when I say Thursday, it was actually probably technically Friday, but we're all on purpose.
Oh, yeah. That's a good stretch.
Oh, I'm feeling inspired again. Up, we've got a $12 combo.
Oh, that's a freaking eyeball. So how far are we off from the next hour unlocked now?
Guys, what were you asking? What were you asking?
How far are we off from the next unlock now?
We are at $2,947, $77 to the next unlock.
Oh, 53 more for 3,000. Got it. We just gotta do it.
Got it!
See, it looks so raw.
Does.
It just looks so raw, man.
Santa, we are very near the end of the prototyping phase. We are quite confident. We were considering whether, to just say the fourth prototype was, well, that was the one. But we sent back a few comments on it. So, we are close, but, considering, we're still waiting to see the next prototype, plus production, plus shipping to me, plus shipping to everyone else. I am not confident that we will see them by the end of this calendar year, but, in the grand scheme of things, I am hoping not a whole lot further out. But most likely still next year. But early is my hope, but I really have no realistic expectation. Or no, I mean, I've got realistic expectation, but I have no totally solid prediction to make. We showed the, we showed the most recent prototype. Let's see if I can. Easy. So bad. There you go. That is the fourth prototype.
You just
The Mercers.
Dropbox folder.
Huh?
You didn't link anything specific there.
Oh, whoops. It is odd times. There. Use that.
It's a better link.
That is a link that will show you a backlog prototype number. Oh man, it's almost 5:45. But I'm looking outside. I think it's sometime in the 6th hour you begin to get an indication that, the sun might come up.
Maybe. Who knows?
Oh, someone has arisen. What time zone are you in, Ariser?
Is Ariser like Actraiser? That'd be pretty cool.
GMT +1 is kind of meaningless to me.
That's in Europe.
Eastern time is the default time zone. It's almost noon. I wonder when we'll get our first well-rested East Coaster. Did you ever in your wildest dreams imagine that you might be playing Castlevania right now? I mean, were you naively assuming that you would actually make it to the end of Siren?
I didn't see any reason to think otherwise.
I mean, was there the thought in your head that you might end up finding it to be so terrible that you would remove it?
I mean, I already knew I wasn't keeping it, so that does make you
I know that feeling. I've
consider
had
things
some
differently. Once you know you're getting rid of a game, the desire to beat it is great possession.
Well.
Oh no! I just wanted to candy. That's all I wanted.
But we've been playing for like 20 hours. How come you have been sleeping for the vast majority of 20 hours?
That would be impressive. Possibly a little frightening.
Apparently, one of the second objectives that you have had to have done later in Siren involved being a second objective stage in 115 seconds.
That's not. No, I knew that was a dagger and I whipped anyway.
Well, you know, that wouldn't be so bad, because at least, you know, like I always say, if you're going to fail, may as well make it a quick fail.
Right into the spike. Just right into it.
Right into it. Man, if only we could get enough donations to get even more of Sleepy Drum platforming, or whatever he may end up playing.
Drop of green water hit me and it hurt really bad.
It's not green water.
Oh, eyeballs. 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 Eyeballs.
Oh, man.
Eyeballs, man. Eyeballs.
I'm laid out. Got my bottle of light.
Yeah, you know those skeleton torsos that are twitching around in the background there?
Mm-hmm.
Like, before this day, I always viewed them as the wrong thing.
Oh?
They always look like little bat-like things twitching around upside down in chains to me.
Look like what?
Kind of like bats. I never... Damn it, I got the dagger again.
You never saw them as human skeletons?
No, they look like upside down bat.
I can see it. I can see it. What's our current goal? 3,000?
Yeah,
You made that the actual goal.
I did.
But to finish Drum's next full hour starting at noon,
Oh, I can't do disappearing Mega Man No now? What is this?
we need a total of $3,024, which is $77 more than we have now.
Oh, there's like Frankenstein and crap. Oh, man. Oh. Frankenstein, I don't remember mean?
Frankenstein doesn't remember you being so sleepy.
Oh, it's Clonenstein.
Whoa. That was pretty close call.
And yes, I know it's Frankenstein's monster.
The creature. It's 77 to finish the next hour.
Oh man, Trey, I have double shot dagger, and I'm just so thrilled about that.
Think of all the daggers you could be throwing.
Yeah, one thing I will say about later Castle games like Rondo, the item crash of the dagger made it kinda cool at least.
What does he do? I can't.
He just throws a shitload of daggers real fast. That's pretty cool. Yep.
I don't remember whether this level is annoying or not, but I do appreciate all of its shiny goldness.
It is
Its
pretty
sparkly
shiny.
curtains.
It seems a little haunted, though. Maybe a little too haunted for my taste.
But sparkly curtains.
Alright, there's just a lot of haunting going on here. Delicious slowdown and less delicious death.
Oh man, you've got little more than an hour to finish this.
It'll be fine. I just don't want to play Simon's Quest is all. That's all. It's not like I'm really tired or anything.
Well, I think both of us like Simon's Quest as well. I think he just doesn't want to play it right now.
I just don't want to play it right now. fine game. Oh, I messed that up.
It's the origin of Bloody Tears.
Good song. You know what I still gotta do? That part with the spiky wheel that chases you up the stairs.
Isn't that the last level?
Yeah, around thereabouts. It's like right before the boss gauntlet.
But can you continue forever at the boss gauntlet?
Yeah. It doesn't change the fact that I still have to do the spiky wheel part. Yep. I mean, spiky wheel isn't that bad, but there are times when it seems weirdly impossible. I got a bad feeling about today.
What time, if not 5 a.m.? I mean 6 a.m.
Indeed.
After you've been awake all the previous hours.
Oh, I so rarely make it up there. It would be nice.
Is this the last level before the boss rush?
So, if you don't count the spikes.
Is Death part of the boss rush, or is he the boss of here?
He is the boss of the boss rush.
That's what I thought.
The gold bat's the boss here.
Oh yeah, the gold bat. I remember the gold bat.
You know, gold bat, the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, I had it. And I
Still
left
got
it
the clock tower, but isn't that all kind of part of the same level?
This game doesn't have a clock tower. That's part of the spiky wheel.
That's all part of the same last level, I'm sure it is.
Ugh. He stomped me like a Goomba.
No, you didn't flat.
Hey, try.
Hey, drop.
You should see if you can figure out why the highlight button doesn't show up for people on Twitch.
No, I shouldn't.
You should. I tried.
I can't try that right now.
Sure you can.
I don't think I can do
You
it.
can do it. So you want your victory on disaster to be highlighted?
I do.
But if you don't fix it now, it'll never be.
Did you mean that?
Yay! Double yay! Ooh.
Is there a coin?
There was a coin.
Or a coin, but I didn't hear a coin.
There was a
Oh, because
coin,
I was stretching and yawning.
It was pretty coiny.
And we have $1.
Really? That's a new low.
But it is appreciated. Every little bit.
It is an appreciated new low. I'm just saying it's a new low.
It just sounds wrong to call it a low.
Well, it is.
I mean, yes, but
I mean, the previous low was $1.01.
was it?
And now it has gone lower by a penny. Oh.
Well, Q-Hui, whose name I'm sure I always butcher, you always have a chance.
Q Huey, Q Dewey, and Q Louie.
Every bit appreciated.
Oh, skeleton headbutted me. Did you see that? It was amazing.
Which makes our total $2,948 with $76 needed to unlock the noon hour.
This is the time. Right here.
I'm not hearing it in your voice.
This is the time, man. Ow.
I should check our overall ranking.
If you had a Castlevania level this well off, with gold and jewels everywhere, you could afford to stock the walls with some wall meat. You know?
Yeah. Very cool. We are number 34 on Extra Live.